Alright, I haven't put up a video in a while, so thought this one might be kind of cool. What I got here is I got some bent tines on my clamming rake, and what I wanted to do was straighten them out. I didn't want to break them though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat them up, and once I get them nice to a glowing orange, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, then I'm going to bend them up. Just about there. I'm going to have to sharpen them all again once I'm done. As you're clamming, it's bound to happen that you're going to hit different types of some rocks and such. There you go, that one's nice and straight. This one's bent all the way over when I started. I've already worked on it a bit. It was almost in a U-turn type of pattern. So, heating it up. So it's nice and glowing orange now. We're going to get the blue part of the flame towards the, or right on the metal, right on the steel. And that'll give you the ability to get it orange and then to get it bent. I just clamped it on here and away I go. Some of them aren't that bad, but hey, the better shape or condition this is in and the sharper these blades, the less work you're going to have out there. And as fun as I find clamming, as enjoyable as I find it, I do like it to be, you know, on the easier side rather than on the hard side. What I'm going to turn this off for a minute. I don't even know why I have a torch, but I do. Most people might think I shouldn't. But what you can see right here, if you look, is some bent up tines. Now, this one here is in pretty bad shape. This one over here, you see it's got a hook to it. I'm going to work on the two of those, and then I'll put it back up there so that people can see what this work is like. Bring this back or you're not going to be able to, I won't be in the camera frame. There we go. I got this soldering gun, like I said. Really have no reason to have it, but got the kind with the self-igniter, real nice. That way you don't have to find another tool or have another tool handy. Just click and it goes. Got this one really bent one, nice and red. I'm just using a pair of, I call them dikes. I don't know if that's the proper term. They're some sort of electrician type wire cutting tool, but I figure they should do the job pretty well. You obviously don't want to do this more often than you have to. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about here, obviously, but as I never do in any of the videos I make, but I have to imagine or conclude that the steel's going to get weak over time. And you don't want that because these are really expensive rake heads on this. The head on this rake alone is probably going to run you about $65. the whole rake. Probably going to run you about, well, better than 100, I would imagine. So, I'm going to try to straighten this other one out. One of the two I showed you. Not probably the same bend I was referring to, but a bend nonetheless. All right, I think that's the two that I referred to. And I think I've got it looking pretty good. I'm going to wrap this up and figure out how I'm going to sharpen it. There you go. Straight as can be, really. I'll see y'all soon back in my garage.